How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to part 3 of the Outer Worlds. Last place we left off, we just redirected the power, and now we're going ready to see the plant lady about going back over to that one area. I forgot the name of it already. Edgewater. So let's get right back into the game. So far, I hope everyone's enjoying this whole series I got going on. So far, I'm loving it. Every bit of it. So let's go ahead and get right back over there.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Let's say this isn't personal. I need your power.
You know what? You're right. The Eternal made you a loathsome reptile, and it is not in my power to change the color of your scales. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Flex, but okay.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Okay. So that's the whole secret. They were... Oh, gosh. Let me talk to Reed first. Then I'll go back to talk to her, because I don't want to mess anything up in here. Let's see what he has to say first. Get in here fast.
Yeah, huh?
There we go. If I was to kill him right here, they would start attacking me. Let's just hope this works out.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool
I really
stream
don't
of
trust
water.
him. I really
I
don't.
trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So,
He looks really
when
shady.
can I expect them back at their posts?
She won't come back as long as you're here.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Looks very upset. Well, I try to leave conversation.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic. You are disparaging our parent company, and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat Saltuna here, and only Saltuna.
I'm pretty sure it's your food that's making you sick. You need...
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
Just wait. There you go.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Can I lie? I could probably lie.
If Adelaide's found a way to
There
feed
we
her
go.
people
Yes.
and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
That was easier than I thought it would be. Now let's head out to Adelaide's area. Surprisingly, that was super easy. I was expecting more trouble with that.
That's the last of them.
Okay, here we go.
Look at that. The snakes come back. I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Edgewater's better off with you running the place.
You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got
Yes,
ourselves a whole
that was the whole
cemetery
intention.
bursting with bodies.
Intention.
I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Take care. All right. Can I take all this now? Still cannot swipe that. Like, it's been sealed. Now it's off to the ship, I think.
I know, I'm trying to think.
Yeah, we're going back to the ship, take care of that whole situation. Well, looks like we're going into another fight before then. Like that.
Go.
And no one suspected a thing.
I can
Oh,
handle this.
crap.
Everyone all right?
Amazing. What you had on you? Had nothing. Oh. Wait a minute, you had nothing on you at all. I'm pretty sure. Looks like you had some good stuff. Well, the camp had some good stuff, not that guy. I wonder. Go to settings. Oh. Z.
I'm going. Sure thing.
Can't.
Coming.
Yeah, it looks like my gun is getting ready to die pretty soon. Really hope it doesn't, because I kind of like sniper rifle. And we're back to the ship. Or go over there. Let's see what's here. Do you see this area? Like a lot of dead people. That's never a good sign. I swear she keeps on scaring me. It's all right. Okay, we got everything here. Looks like. Let's go back. Nothing too important was there, just ammo.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can understand why not wanting to go back. You didn't seem happy back in Edgewater.
Well, it's kind of
Take you with me.
And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I'd be glad to have you along. Biggie cabin, it's yours. Just met me. Why would you want to go to space with a stranger? Let's do that one.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Mr. Captain. That's a good name. Alright, let's go back up in here. I don't really explore this area too much. Workbench discovered. Weapons part. There's that little sniper bolter pistol. Never really realized how long the scope on his was. Install. Back. Oh, repair, of course. Item. To my armor. Yep. Not too concerned with that one. Tinker. Do you want it's do it. I think with this as well. Like damage. Damage. Looks like I got everything I need.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Is that always open? That looks very dangerous. Okay.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
I really don't think I would trust that. That fire just came out of the jet thing. The thruster, that's what it's called.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Drippage. I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Yeah, I don't know about him. Seems kind of off.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
You want to explain what the holographic shroud is?
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits, first-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Question is, should I use?
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If
I
they
love
pay
that.
attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Should I be worried? I can actually go through all of these.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
You sound like you've been on Monarch.
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps? I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a hostile biosphere populated by carnivorous monsters. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright, I'm off.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aetherwave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd.
Yes.
I am inclined to agree with your assessment, by which I mean I have been systemically programmed to do so.
It looks like all of that is done. Anything else I need to do? Okay. Take you with me. So it looks like there's going to be a bunch more companions out here for me. Any enemies are close by. What is that? Dude, these animals are amazing.
Got it.
Whatever they are.
I don't think I like this place one little bit.
Remote landing. So it looks like I'm going to need to find something for remote landing. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I wonder if you can tame these. Tame any type of animal. God. Wait a minute. Yeah, you go over there. Over there. Please stop.
Okay, here we go. Nice hit.
Oh, this is gonna be the first death in this game. Oh. So many of them. Oh my goodness.
Nice hit. We're not getting through.
Why are those guys so strong? They really shouldn't be this strong, by the way. Okay, let's not fight anything else in here. It's crazy to never fight anything else in this game. Oh my god. It really did not have to be that strong. I say as I get ready to fight this. Crap, there's also some over there. But I don't think I'm gonna sneaky boy out of this. My legs. Oh. Don't know how I feel about this. Oh, what is that? Yeah, not play with that at all. Looks like everything here wants to kill me. And, you know, I'm not about that dead life. No, that kills people. Kinda prefer to stay alive. Are those spiders? Those look just like spiders. Antiquity. You spit too, really? God, why? Hey, you know, you can just run past them all, I think. First death in the game. Plasma rifle, I'll take it. Let's just switch these two out. There we go. Why is everything on this game like super strong? Let's see. Vending machines. Mr. Ouch. There. I really didn't want to kill those things though. Am I burning? Here we go. There you are.
Everyone all right?
Can we go through here, please? It's been sealed. Close that door. I don't want anything coming behind me. G-cell. Just gonna claim it right now. This is gonna be easy. Like extra easy sauce right here. How did they even get in here? That's the question. Why are they in here? Hopefully there's some good stuff in here though. Workbench has been discovered. Kind of love to know where the workbench was. There it is. Modify. Can extend a magazine. That one. Nintendo site. Let's do that one. This mod is already installed on there. Mod. Go back. I wonder why it's red. I don't understand that. There we go. Hopefully that makes life a little easier. So let's get out of here, I guess. Try not to die to these guys over here.
Roll together.
Oh god.
Plasma isn't working. Try something else.
What? Continue. Okay, plasma does not work in it on those. You know what? I'm not gonna fight them. I'm gonna run. And hope we don't die. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Oh. Word flex, but okay. Anything else in here?
I hope Edgewater don't end up like this.
I'm really trying to avoid going over there. Oh, secret way to go through? Oh, it's not.
Not a peep from me.
See if I can sneak past them.
You sure we ought to go this way, Captain?
Is there any other way I can go? Hold on, everyone. Give me a second to see. Yep, let's just run. Oh, what are you? Dude, everything here wants to kill me. Oh, you're awake. Yeah, let's not deal with it. It's not. Oh, are you serious? That looks like it's bad. Well then.